Hello? We can't hear you. Turn your volume on, sweetie. Turn your volume on. Your phone is on mute.
Hi, Kendra.
Hey, baby girl. We got this blue here. Let
Oh
me
my God, I
see.
gotta put my phone TV on mute. Hold on.
It's not on mute. I can hear you. Oh, your TV on mute.
I'm sorry.
Hi, what's your name?
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I made it. My name is Niche. Well, it's Tanisha, but Niche for short.
Tanisha, and where you calling us from?
Newark, New Jersey.
Norton, Jersey. Okay. You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have a son. He's 23.
23. Okay. How old are you, Tanisha?
I'm 43. I
43.
just turned
Okay.
43 in April.
You
I
look
am a Taurus.
younger.
I'm sorry?
I said you look younger.
I do.
I think you were 43.
Yes, I
So,
just turned 43 in April. Taurus. Like
Taurus
you.
gang. Yes, Taurus gang. You ever been married, Tanisha?
Never.
Never. Taurus. What do you do for a living?
I'm a dispatcher.
Dispatcher. So this is Tanisha, Nora, New Jersey, 23-year-old son, and she's a dispatcher, 43. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
Okay, I got a list. Hold on. Let me get my list now. Okay, so I'm looking for someone who is considerate, consistent, attentive, emotionally available, ready for a relationship, not insecure. I'm sorry, reliable, affectionate, loyal, and ready for love.
Ooh, ready for love. All right, what's your deal breakers?
Okay, so the deal breakers, whew, small children. I can't do small children. I don't want to.
What's too young for you?
I'm
Or
sorry,
what's the oldest the child has to be?
13.
13. Okay. So nothing under 13.
Nothing under 13.
Okay.
I don't want to get attached because I've had that issue before. I've dated someone that had multiple children, and his youngest was 8, and she got very emotionally detached. I mean, attached, and then we broke up, and then it was just like she was still contacting me afterwards, and I didn't want no relationship with her father anymore. So it was just like it's hard to detach yourself. So I still, spoke with her, and her father done moved on, got married, and everything, and I just don't want that. So, you
I
know.
understand. I understand. Okay. So nothing under
Um,
13.
so also smokers. I
Is that
am
everything? Is that cigarettes, weed, or just
what
cigarettes?
we I can't deal with, but the cigarettes and the black and miles is disgusting. I used to smoke. I was a former smoker as cigarettes. I smoked for over 20 years, but I had quit in 2015. So what am I? 8 years
Mm-hmm.
not smoking, and I don't want to kiss them.
Fair,
I can't kiss them.
that's
This
a
is
fair request.
it's
All right.
disgusting.
So no smokers. What else, honey?
Inconsistency. I need you to be consistent. I don't like the inconsideration. I want you to be considerate. Um, I don't like the insecurities because my last relationship, he was very inconsiderate and no, insecure and very jealous. So I, I don't want to deal with that.
Okay. All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
But Kendra, I know you be getting on people.
Ah, say what you want.
Look, I am very attracted to the average, the tall chocolate man.
That's not
But
average. That's not average. That's exceptional.
yes, but no, I'm very open. I'm very open. I just don't. I'm I'm about 5'4", so I just don't want them like my height. So I mean, be
Could he
taller
be
than me.
5? Could he be 5'10"?
Oh yeah, 5'10" is great. 5'10" is great. I do like chocolate,
Okay.
but I've always been open to the light skin. It's just that they always sensitive. So I don't like sensitive men. So I need them to be leaders, or very. I like a little aggressiveness. I don't like nobody sensitive.
Nobody sensitive. Okay. What about money? Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
He has to be able to take care of himself. So, honestly, no. He just has to be able to take care of himself. He has to be able to have his own. And that's basically it. He can be able to take care of himself and have his own, and then we can go out on dates. I treat, he treat, you know. It's good for me.
Good for you. Okay. So, Tanisha, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
All right, we see you. Period. Are you in your pajamas?
Okay. Am I in camera? Okay.
Like, get into the camera. There you go. There you
Okay,
go.
because I was like, I didn't know if I was in the camera.
No, you're in
But
the
yeah,
camera.
I have on my pajamas because I just came home from work and just was unwinding.
Right. Okay. Okay. Tanisha, when was your last relationship?
It was 2021.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
Okay, is that guy an option?
That was my ex.
Your ex? Oh, when did y'all break up? A month ago?
No, that was the one in 2021.
That was the one for what?
2021.
Oh, so y'all still have sex every now and then. So
I
you
guess.
went from girlfriend to friend with benefits?
No. We actually didn't speak for over a year, actually. We just started back speaking.
Were you guys in a committed relationship?
We were.
Why'd y'all break up?
We broke up because so he accused me of cheating, but that wasn't even the case. So when we just started back speaking, maybe it was about 2 months ago. We just started back speaking.
So did you want to end the relationship, or did he want to end the relationship?
No, he gave me an excuse to end it.
So why'd you sleep
He
with him?
accused me of cheating.
So why'd you let? So why? So if he ended it, why you sleep with him a year and a half later without being his girlfriend?
Because I missed him.
This is why men go
I
get
missed
together.
him. And no, he came. We was at a mutual friend's party. So that's what happened.
This
We
is
was
why
at a
men
mutual friend's
don't. Let me
party.
tell y'all. This is heaven for him. He once had to honor you with rules. Now there ain't no rules, and he can have sex with you, and you can't even say nothing. He could show up. He could go on a date or whatever. I mean, I don't know. You tell me this. Can you go on a date with him and his new girlfriend and not feel no type of way?
Absolutely not. No, that's not the
Then,
case.
then you
That's
playing
not the case.
yourself. Then
That's
you
not the
playing
case.
yourself. Let me say
But
this.
what I was
But
trying to say.
you can only be friends. Let me tell you this. You can only be friends with your ex. If you could go out to dinner with him and his new girlfriend, then y'all could be friends. But if you know in your soul you cannot sit at no dinner table with him and his new girl, then you are giving him the best of both worlds. So now you're not even girlfriend, but he can still have sex with you.
No, he doesn't have a new girlfriend.
He could
I
get
didn't say
one at
that.
some point, but he can still sleep with other women. And he
Kendra,
can't get a
listen.
girlfriend. He can't get a girlfriend.
No, listen. Listen. Hear me out. What happened was we was at a mutual friend's party. That's what happened. We was at a mutual friend's party. That was the first time we spoke or whatever. And he's like pouring his heart out and telling me he gave an excuse to get out of the relationship because he just wasn't ready to settle down. That's what his thing was. He wasn't ready. Before me, he had just got out of something. So it was like he felt like I was putting the pressure on him to, be in a relationship with me or whatever, which we were in a relationship. And then we was talking about moving in together, and we was talking about marriage and all the other stuff. And then he was just trying to find his escape. So he made an excuse to get out of the relationship, which it became toxic because we got into big arguments. And I decided to leave the relationship because we're arguing too much. I don't want to keep arguing with you. And then a year and a half later, we see each other. He explained himself, and things happen.
Are y'all back in a relationship?
No.
Would you want to be in one?
No. Not with him.
Okay. So
Not with
being that you don't want to be in a relationship with him, then maybe this isn't that bad. But you did say you couldn't go out with him with another girl. So why would that bother you if you don't want to be in a relationship?
No, I didn't say that.
No, you said you wouldn't be comfortable. So you have feelings for
No.
him too.
I don't
No.
want to go out with him with no other person. Like,
okay, but how about this? Overall, you don't want to be with him in that way anymore.
no, because I don't trust it. So I don't want to put myself in that trauma again. That was the last person I was with before we broke up, and then when we broke up, I was in a drought.
I get it. I know. Listen.
So when you come back, when we just talking or whatever, that's what happened. So that was the situation.
Tanisha, I want you to understand this. I understand, but men understand this shit too. And men understand, and that's why men feel like, okay, she mad now, so y'all went a year or whatever, y'all wasn't talking. He ended the relationship, and he was able to come back to you a year later, pour out his heart, and still have sex with you. This is heaven. Men have it good. And men know that women feel like you. There's a drought. You've been lonely. You know, you a good girl, so you just ain't out here with all men. And they know it. And this is why men do not feel like they got to rise to the occasion. There's not a requirement to.
Trust me, I understand. And
so
I
what
put
do you
myself
want? You want a relationship?
And I put myself in a vulnerable situation.
You want something new? Do you want a committed relationship, or that's not
your
desire?
Yes, I definitely want a committed relationship.
Okay, she wants that. Okay. So what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Okay. So I am a procrastinator. I show up late. I procrastinate. I wait till the last minute for everything, and I definitely need to work on that. I'm impatient. So a lot of times I don't have patience, but I am working on that now. But that's a lot of things that I have to work on. And also, I'm stubborn because I'm a Taurus. And I'm very stubborn. And once I make up my mind, I'm not budging. And then I don't care how many times you apologize and all other stuff, I'm not gonna budge. So
the guy just apologized. They got a chance to have sex with you.
No, I said a year and a half. Not that. It's not that. It did take a long time because he was apologizing way longer before.
Yeah, so it took a year and a half to get you. You think he hadn't been having sex for a year and a half? He was still having sex.
Well, I mean, look, I said I was stubborn. It took me a long time to give in, but I did give in.
But what I'm saying to you is that year and a half when you wasn't sleeping with nobody, he still was. So he just keep you over here until you warm. So he warm you up. He gonna be over here.
Keep me over nowhere.
He was able to come back to you a year and a half and have sex with you.
Because we met at a party. I had changed my number, everything.
It don't matter. He was still able to have sex with you a year and a half later.
Okay, party, so that was a year and a half later.
Okay, well, if you feel like that makes sense.
But I mean, I felt like I was stubborn enough. I changed my whole number and everything.
Why? You still slept with him because
I gave in because.
Hello? Look, why?
I'm here.
It could be my phone. Yes. You gave in
because I'm like, my Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi.
You gave in because of what, honey?
Because it was a long time and I didn't want to be with nobody else. So.
And he knows that. That's FYI.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Okay. I got a list. I am loving. I'm very silly. Absolutely a great cook. I love to cook. So that's one of my hobbies that I love to do besides working. That's something I do on the side. I cater. So I love to cook. I'm a nurturer. because I am a mom. I'm very domesticated. I'm very understanding. I'm a great listener. I'm a great supporter. I've been in situations where I support anyone in anything. If this is what you want to do, that's what I'm supporting you. So those are my great attributes and what I could bring to the table. Also, I'm willing to be I want to be submissive to my husband, but I want to be married. I want to be in a committed relationship to be submissive. So that's another thing that, you know.
Okay. And so you're ready. So you'll be submissive, but in marriage. You
Yes.
have Tanisha, you have a son. You want more kids? Are you done with that?
No, that's
Okay.
done.
The guy
That is
can't have
done.
kids though, right?
Huh?
The guy can't have kids, right?
Yes, just not small children.
That's why we went over that. Do you want to be in New Jersey?
Tri-state area. So that's New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, also Delaware and Pennsylvania.
Gotcha. All right, Tanisha Boo, how can the guy reach out to you, babe?
That is my IG _ Miss G _
_ Miss G _ All right, sweetheart. So the fella that is interested to rise to the occasion, hit her up and let's see what it does. Keep me posted, baby girl.
I sure will.
All right, bye,
Nice
baby.
to meet you, Kendra.
Nice to meet you too, honey.